CocoCay. First chance to take a photo because they just rushed us onto a tram as soon as we stepped off the ship. But we are here with apparently Freedom of the Seas. That's who shows up on the Wi-Fi. But we're the little one, Grandeur. Okay, we're entering Coco Beach Club. Concierge meet you here and get you situated. Okay, so this is inside the Coco Beach Club. The pool is closed today. I see somebody in it, but they said it was closed. So hopefully it was an employee. There's a bar, and then there's a restaurant over there. And then there's cabanas way out there and over there. And they give you your towels and seats and stuff, but we're gonna have some hydration first. Well, we had a nice little appetizer tray, but we already ate most of it. So a lobster with some veggies down there and fried potatoes. And Jerry got the same thing, but his includes filet mignon. And just for the fun of it, he brought us an extra lobster. He's here for his lobster lunch too. He's pretty. I should have left that lobster on the ground. Mango sorbet. Sit with me. Not allowed to feed him though. So this is the dining area. They make you wash your hands when you walk in. And here's the pool area. Turns out they had the pool closed today. Oh look, the gulls are drinking. So, yeah. But there's the beach. They're enjoying that. Those are the cabanas on the one side. Last time I was here, I spent a lot of time at the beach side. It's really nice. It's so hot today. Where we had lunch. It's pretty through here.
Down to the other beach to get the bus.
I know. Okay. Well, he didn't have to last time. Oh, there's a little dove. Let's see what kind he is. Sometimes I'm not sure what the towel animals are, but there's no doubt in my mind that's an octopus. I guess it could be a squid. Okay, this is the ship that's next to us in CocoCay, Freedom of the Seas. Notice how it's blue on the bottom. And through there, you can see CocoCay. Well, everybody's at CocoCay. I can get a picture of the dining room with no one in it. This is the top floor, which is where we go. In fact, that big round table right there is ours. And yeah, because we have a specific time for dining. The folks who don't, who do any time, come down here. But you can make reservations at any time dining though, too. So. Oh, there's a ship way out there. We saw a ship when we were riding in. So here's the big promenade. And then this is the Centrum over here, this glass. Behind that is the big open area where you can see floors 4, 5, and 6. When we were coming back in on the tram, there was a carnival ship out there. And the tram driver says, headed to Nassau. So Now I know which direction NASA is, that way. Which is where I think we're going next as well. Yeah, these are nice out here. Oh shoot, I'm on the smoking side. But there's no one out here. It's just a pretty view. Looks like the casinos are going. I thought they didn't import, but I know there's, oh, this is their private island, so maybe, and there was one port we went to, maybe it was Bermuda, I can't think, where they actually let the casino stay open. Some interesting artwork, very French. So on this floor, it goes from, this is deck 5, from Palladium to casino. This floor in the casino. It's frightening. And then to the Centrum, and outside the casino is where all the first time arrival things are. And we're in the Centrum. On 5 is guest services. Let's see if they're busy. Always have somebody. It's the model of the ship. ATMs, and that's the desk for the Crown and Anchor Society members, their loyalty program. And it's just little seating areas where you can look over into 4, which is where there's a lot of activities. Of course, the Centrum has the elevators, the open glass elevators. That one happens to be at the top or bottom. And shore excursions desk is right there. And then beyond that is the dining room where we started from. So, entertainment in the front, food in the back, other stuff in the middle. Okay, so I just got off the elevators at 6. These are the Centrum elevators. So we're just one floor above where we were. Same view down there, except you can now see the guest services floor. And here is Schooner's Bar. And when you go all the way through it, then you get to another venue, which I'll show you in just a moment. But here's a giant piece of artwork here. It even has a chandelier, a 3D chandelier. Grandeur is pretty big, and it's pretty popular. It's always nice and cool in here, but they have a lot of activities in here too. Coming out of Schooner's Bar is Giovanni's table, which I took some footage of that previously. Some artwork. And I forget what this is called. Is this called the South Pacific? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't have a name over it. This is where they do karaoke and I think some games and stuff. I've never seen this bar open, but it may be at night when they have performances or something. Right now it's very quiet. People are playing cards. Let's go see what the view is on the other side. Okay, this is the view I've been trying to get to. And the way the ship's parked is at the bow. So this is CocoCay. There's 2 parts down. And they are scraping and painting everywhere on this ship right now. Okay, so this is the Diamond Club on this floor for people who've reached a certain level in the Crown and Anchor Society. not me. So I can't get to the other side of the ship, the starboard side from here. So we have to go back through schooners, back to the Centrum. So this side is Chop's Grill. And then, of course, back to the Centrum. So we have the photo gallery over on this side, which is closed right now. And one of the Coke soda beverage machines. And then we have the coffee shop that also sells Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and the art gallery. And then both the photo gallery and the art gallery lead back to the other shops. And the shops. So this one has cosmetics. It's called Solarium. And then this one does all the watches. This one has a lot of Royal Caribbean merchandise, as well as, I believe, some sundries. But mostly Royal Caribbean logo merchandise. And then this one is called Marco Polo. And I think it just kind of has a lot of different stuff. I don't know how to describe it. But it's not their logo stuff. And then this one I've never seen open, but I've seen them have displays out. And this is all vintage, pre-owned, like vintage designer bags. Although that design of Louis isn't really old. But it was pre-owned, previously owned. Then we come to the Port Merchant, which is a liquor. Gotta see it has sunscreen too. So that's where you go to the liquor store to get your sunscreen. And then the Effie jewelry, of course. Yeah, it's a pretty big Effie store for a small ship, I think. Pretty, you know. And then you get to the theater and the back set of elevators. These are the elevators that are closest to our room. We're not the back. It's the bow, actually. And then the other side's the Palladium as well. And you can get to the Palladium from this deck 6, or you can get there from 5. So let's go into the Palladium while nobody's in here. These little seats right here are kind of bonus seats. We liked them when we sat there. This is upstairs. It's not huge. Looks like they're gonna show a movie in here shortly. They also show them out by the pool. They're gonna show Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, yeah, these are fairly comfortable seats. A lot of them have a lighted drink holder, and then there's lights under the seats too. And the photo gallery that doesn't have any pictures up right now because they're not there, does have a little area to purchase accessories. Okay, center of the ship, Centrum elevators on deck 9, which will take us to the pool on one side. And to the Solarium on the other side. I think I got some good pictures of Solarium already, but I'll take another while it's not as crowded. This is the adults only area with a hot tub and a pool and lots of loungers, although never enough. And beyond that is the spa, which I don't think is open today. Might be. It's where you get your towels on the pool deck. Hello, hello. And there's ping pong, the main pool, which is very quiet today because people are at CocoCay. It's got a couple hot tubs and a bar on the end. inside ice cream, but the chocolate's not working right now. And we have inside is the Windjammer.
Washy, yummy, yummy.
I'm only here to video, so say hi.
Keep it clean for your tummy.
All right. No food. Thank you, though. And they have 2 more of those Coke machines, although only one of them's been working since I've been here. It's the Freedom of the Seas. So let's get a look since they're not too busy. We got salads. Ooh, that potato salad actually looks pretty good. On one side, there's salads. You see, pretty big seating area in here. And then what do they have, like charcuterie kind of thing going on here. Alcohol beverages there. Fruit. I think this is breads and soups. Oh, we have Italian wedding, coronation pork, cream of vegetables. And water and coffee, that's it. So then we get into the main part of the buffet. They always have burgers over here. And they build a fancy one. Oh, and hot dogs too. They always build a big fancy one. To do that. Let's see. Desserts over here. Ooh. Praline cream puff, Napoleons. I love those. And then more desserts. One thing, it's a nice view there, but it's always really hot in that part of the buffet. Chocolate bar. Carrot pound cake. Blueberry. Cookies. And this side is the same as the burger side. So let's look at the middle. The middle has tortilla chips and taco shells. They have a taco bar. Dang. And soft tortillas. Cheese sauce for the nachos. Fruit. And of course, they have this pasta bar over here. They have really good, to me, mac and cheese. And let's see. This side, we have rice, curry, dal, barbecue chicken, pulled pork for your tacos, chicken carnitas, Mexican rice, corn on the cob. Something you see on Freedom of the Seas here that you don't see on our ship is all these balconies. We're on the smallest and oldest ship in the Royal Caribbean Fleet, the Grandeur of the Seas, and it was built in the 90s, back when they didn't do all these balconies.
Hey, I was wondering why was the glass coming into play? Looks like ladies' list.
Oh, now it's a heart. Okay.
Ah, look at that. He told her he was going to make her a heart.
You better watch out, they're going to make a cabin steward out of you.
Yeah,
They're making
really.
animals next.
Yeah.
We had a octopus today.
Oh, yay! Man of the hour!
I want to welcome our Canadian friends.